Happy February 1st, everyone. This is the Character Warehouse February 1st, 2026 edition. As always, I am doing a store walkthrough to see what new merchandise they have in stock, and there was plenty, so stay tuned. And you can see right away from the front storefront there that they do have new Loungeflies galore. As soon as we enter, they have this beautiful Bambi Loungefly. It is beautifully detailed with Bambi there in gold on the front and just floral prints all around. They have all the stuffed animals here for $7.99. I love, are these called Mix-Its? I didn't pay attention to the sign. But anyways, they had that Mickey balloon pillow for $14.99, and they still have the Disney Cruise Line merchandise going strong. They do have these pillows here, and if you've recently sailed on the Disney Wish, they do have that whole line on the Disney Wish full price. So definitely take advantage of the discounted prices. So we have Orange Bird here. We have that Bambi Guy Harvey, is it Guy Harvey? Bag there. And we have the Jollywood Loungefly, as well as the Mickey's Not So Scary, and then the Mickey Very Merry Christmas Loungefly as well. So in this little section here, this is where they usually have the Disney Cruise Line merch, the Disney Vacation Club merch. You can see this is, I believe, Disney Destiny shirt for $19.99. We also have this little pirate shirt here, and the Disney Vacation Club member polo shirt, super nice. And then coming around to more of the cruise line merch. I love this little Mickey lounging polo. Now, one thing I noticed, they did have a lot of their costumes available, and you're going to see that up ahead, costumes for children, of course. And they do have blankets here. They have this new Tigger little backpack purse situation. Look at how cute he is. If you're a Tigger lover, I would go ahead and grab that. It's super adorable. Now, this is going to be a quick store walkthrough. I'm making my way around the whole store. I try to get as many prices as possible. We were on a time crunch, so I got as much as I can in a little amount of time. But as always, hit that subscribe button if you love these type of videos, if you love Disney travel, Character Warehouse, merchandise hauls, and so on, because this is something I do always. I do plan on going to the Character Warehouse again at another point this month to, of course, bring you all the latest and greatest merch that's available. You have these Lookout K at Lighthouse Point shirts for the children. They do have the adults. Now, like I was saying for the costumes, you saw that whole Tinkerbell section there. They do have princess dresses galore, and they also have a Halloween section. They have plenty of Christmas. I love this sweater here. I kind of regret not getting it. On the front is Captain Mickey, and then on the back, Mickey and Friends with the cruise ship. So if you plan on going on a Disney cruise, or if you just got off the Disney cruise and you didn't want to pay those Disney Cruise Line prices on board the ship, you can get some memorabilia here. Now, this is one bag left of the Castaway K Beach bag, which is for $24.99. It's super cute. I'm going to turn it around here for you. So if you were lucky enough to grab that last bag, it is there waiting for you. And as always, they have the Star Wars section here. I noticed this backpack was new. I love it. It is only for $12.99. They had some new Star Wars shirts there. Of course, the usual black Star Wars long sleeve. That one is new here. And that is for $12.99. And super cute. Of course, they always had the little figurines, the little droid figurines. And over here you have the true originals with Goofy, Minnie, Mickey, Donald Duck. I love it. Some little Minnie Mouse shirts. And you have the Encanto section with the usual things. Now, I do have other videos as well at the Disney Character Warehouse, which goes more in detail. That Encanto section they've had there for a while. So if you want to see prices, you can always look back at my other Disney Character Warehouse videos and get more detailed prices of that. Now we're just focusing on the newest items. So over here is their little costume section for the kids. They did have Rex here from Toy Story. They also had Boo Monsters Inc. little costume, which I thought was super cute. They had little infant sizes. This one was 18 months, and it's a little bodysuit with the head. Oh my gosh, that's with the hat head type situation. Super cute if you want to dress up your baby as a little Boo from Monsters Inc. And over here they have the Buzz Lightyear section, Baymax hoodie. They've had those Lightyear toys there for a while. Then over here you have Marvel Wolverine white shirt. They do have plenty of figurines. Sorry if the camera is going kind of wild there. I try my best not to get people in the videos because I know some people may not want to be on camera. So if I swing it around quickly, that's because someone was there and I'm just trying to avoid having them on camera. It was a little bit packed. We went maybe an hour before closing, and it was more packed than usual. I usually love going around that time, an hour before closing, because it's super empty. But for a Sunday and a Sunday night, it was pretty packed. Over here, we have the Christmas section. So they do have these little Christmas totes here. I love that one for $7.99. I always find those so useful for the parks. 'Tis the season, so they have plenty of the Christmas shirts available. Now we are experiencing a super cold winter weather here in Florida, so I'm guessing everyone wanted to hide out inside the mall, and it was definitely more packed than usual. We have some Jollywood jerseys here, as well as Jollywood Nights merch, ornaments, mugs, these little Animal Kingdom light up ornaments. And that's $29.99 for the Jollywood Nights 2025 Spirit jersey. And you have Mickey's Very Merry Christmas merch as well. And coming over here to see what kind of shirts they have. It was a bunch of Christmas shirts. I love this one, the most magical. I remember seeing a bunch of these items, obviously in store at the parks, at Epcot. And it's funny to now see them at the Character Warehouse. Literally maybe a month later, 2 months later. Let me know in the comments below if you like buying the merch just there at Disney, or if you wait for it to come to the Disney Character Warehouse. If you wait and hope for it to come to the Character Warehouse, because it's not always guaranteed that it will land here. And you have Ollie here. He was the star of the show for Jollywood Nights this year. And I'm not mad about it because he's super cute. $12.99 for that shirt. I love this Sweetest Time little pullover sweater. You have Walt Disney World on the front. And then we have some Epcot Figment Festival of the Holidays merch. For all the Figment lovers out there, that's for $7.99. They also had the Epcot Festival of the Holidays mug there still. And then the Spirit jersey as well. You have some Mickey Santa ears, and then 'Tis the Season tote. So coming up, I will also show you the Halloween section that they have. And also tumblers coming up. 2025 merch. And so much more. As always, guys, please take the time to like the video. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, stay magical.